is what it is.
Fit into what they think other people want, or fit in what they think their perception of themselves should be. Other people do it in other ways. They're just like microcosms of that.
Okay.
Like me, I got a fade. I'm fitting about however many black men there are. I have the same haircut as probably about a quarter of us, right? And out of the haircuts, there's only like 3 or 4 or 5. It ain't too many.
Yeah.
We all follow some type of construct. I think they're just following it extra hard. I don't want to say we all follow a construct. There's some people out there who don't. But you know what I mean? Like, if you go to a basketball game, all you're going to see is Nikes on the floor. But Nikes ain't made no better than nothing else. So people are just, we followers, but they super followers. So I think I understand it. I'm not saying that it's like something that I'm like encouraging to do, but I think I understand the pathology. Is that the right word? The pathology of it. Yeah. People want to do things that they feel are acceptable, just like people who wear all nothing but high-end purses and shoes and this, that, and the third.
Dumb. It's dumb.
Even when they find out it could be made in the same factory in some
cheaper
aftermarket shit.
Right.
But you do it anyway.
And that's a whole nother topic, because you know that's you trying to prove that you have something to them who they don't care. You're trying to prove that you have a coin. You're trying to prove that you can afford something, but you're proving it to whom though? Like, who are you trying to prove that? You trying to prove to the white people who don't care that you have it? Because that's weird to me.
I think no matter who, I think you got to break down who are you speaking about specifically?
I'm talking about us.
Us?
When we buy those types of things, we buy, and there's nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with buying Dior. There's nothing wrong with buying all of those things. But what is your motive behind it? Do you purchase it to prove that to them, the others that make the things, that can care less about you wearing it, but more so about your green dollar? Like, what are you trying to prove? I mean, I understand there's such thing as quality, but I'm just
Sometimes
saying.
it got nothing to do with quality though.
I'm just saying though.
Sometimes, did you ever see that thing where it was like a Payless, but they changed it and like gave it a high-end name, and
people didn't even know the difference.
Nah, they were in there ready to pay whatever for like $10, $20 shoes, and a lot of it is in the acceptance. And I think when it comes to brands, it's like status, because people have figured out how to make status almost feel like a value.
Yep, and that was my point. The proof. You're trying to prove that you are a certain status.
And I don't get it, because sometimes you'll see it and it's like a cat will have on I got a Gucci hat,
monogram, all that stuff. It's a mess.
Yeah, but you know, the tires on your car are bald. You see what I'm saying? So certain things matter more.
Fix your tires, nigga.
Fix your tires. You see what I'm saying? Like, something's going on, but it's status. But at the same, I think I understand it though, because it's tied to something, especially like with men. Women like status.
Yes.
Okay, and so shit. and men like women. And so, you know, I come from the opinion that men have a lot less options than women. And so men are really gonna do what they think they gotta do to get what they gotta get. So if I feel like my status, or what you think my status is going to sway more women to be attracted to me.
It's the lies and the fairy tales. The lie to get the pum pum. You might as well lie to get the pum pum. That's what it's all about. That's what it all boils down to. Lying to get the pum pum. It's terrible.
How are you going to say that after we just talked about all this fake stuff going on? Everybody lying to get something.
Right. Everybody lying. You know what? Because those girls have the BBL. They lying to get chose. Lying to get in the video, lying to get a baller, lying to get all that stuff. Because you're not doing that for you. It's no way you're going through all that excruciating pain and trauma and surgery for yourself.
So you're not in the camp when some women say, I do it because
they lying.
This what I want.
They lying. They're lying.
I want. So have we come to the conclusion that everybody's lying?
Men lie, women lie. Rihanna said it best. Is that who said that? Who sang that song? Rihanna. Men lie, women lie.
Rihanna, I don't know. Rihanna, you want to know something?
What?
Rihanna can't sing to me.
Neither can Mary J. Blige, but that's a whole nother topic.
I don't know. She have her moments. It matters what song it is.
It matters what mic it is. Or what studio it is.
She's a good entertainer.
She's a good entertainer and she has soul. The reason why she reached the top was because she was talking about stuff that women weren't talking about at that time in their music. She had soul. She was talking about her pain. And so women could relate.
It was pain.
But it was not talent. It was the struggle. It was the struggle. But it wasn't the voice. It wasn't the voice.
It was the struggle.
It was. It was definitely the struggle. It was all that pain she went through with Casey. All of that. All of that.
Oh wow.
And now she's on top.
Well look.
Kudos to Mary. I love it. I ain't no hate Mary.
I love what Mary doing. Mary
I ain't no hate. She looks good.
Without a BBL.
Without a BBL, she might be on them other things. So.
But she no BBL though.
But ain't no BBL.
It is what it is.
So now I was thinking about it, right? It's a few things that I thought about as you were talking.
What?
Because you said that white guys like breasts.
Right.
And then I started thinking like, yep, they come out with restaurants like Twin Peaks and Hooters.
Ding.
And see, but that's how you know brothers, like economically as a whole, don't got our numbers right. Cause it'll be a whole bunch of like Buns restaurants.
Right.
Instead of Hooters, we'd have Buns, we'd have Backsides, we'd have.
Right.
And there's none that I know of, not many.
Well, on the show, The Game, Malik did it.
On the show.
On the show, it was Bun. He had the burgers that looked like buns.
And he had
The Game.
So he had a restaurant
where they sold hamburgers, but the buns looked like buns for real, like butts.
Now we need a restaurant where
I need that.
Well, I need a restaurant where they feature women with buns instead of Hooters.
Oh, it's called a strip club?
No.
It's called Bottle Service Girls.
No. I mean like corporate, national, like Hooters, like Twin Peaks. Welcome to Buns. Pull up to the Buns, baby. You know what I'm saying? They pull out your wings, you know? Like, that would be great.
See, you said too much because somebody gonna steal your idea.
They can have it. I have plenty of them. I can just change the name, do something a little different.
They're gonna steal.
It's not original.
They're gonna steal his idea. Buns. Pull up to the Buns.
Beep, beep.
Right.
Beep, beep.
Why somebody gonna do it? It's gonna be a restaurant where girls gonna have their butt cheeks out. Serving your food. Left cheek, right cheek. That's what it's gonna be.
Left cheek,
right cheek. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but the BBL thing is
it's
crazy.
Out of control. It's just okay. So the white women were doing the face.
Yeah.
They were altering the face.
Was it collagen?
I don't know. The lip plumping, Botox plumping, all that. The white women were doing that first. Now we're doing it. I don't understand why we're doing it. Because Vivica Fox did it and jacked up her whole face. I don't know why she did that.
It is what it is. It is what it is.